Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, I was a little late getting my camera set up today, but there we go. I think you guys are in place. All right. I want, just jumping right into it today. Um, I want to make Happy Mail cards because I need to send out Happy Mail really bad. And I want to make some cards for it. So that's what we're going to do today. Here, I just need something for y'all to look at. So you can look at that. And let me grab some things while y'all look at that and hang out. I should have grabbed some things before I turned on my camera, but I'm running late today. I know. How can you be running late so early in the morning? Well, I woke up late. Okay. Let's see. I was thinking, I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm just kind of pulling some things out. Just kind of pulling out some things here. And let's pull out a Somerset Studio too, because there just may be something in there that gets me fired up. We'll see. Let's see. Ooh, these are kind of, okay. I think this is going to work. I have a sticker book. I got a new quote sticker book off Amazon. Nicole from Relax Cut Glue uses this one pretty often. And it's cool because it has different colors. Now, I thought it had more pages of different colors, but I like that it's not just black and white. It doesn't have a whole lot of different things, but then it has like white on gold, or gold on white, gold on black, black and white. So it's a lot of variety, but it has a lot of the same sayings, which I kind of like that too. So I thought it would be really good if we're making quick cards. So this is what it looks like. Quote sticker book. And it comes with tweezers. All right, let me get on here and find you guys. I don't know what I don't actually know what we're using today. Don't actually know. I want to look in here and see if there's something in here that makes me feel inspired. Y'all are probably like, don't send me any cards, crazy cards, please. But it's me. Oh my gosh, I had a dream that Busta Rhymes got into card making. I think it must be this free card class I'm doing. It might be on my mind a little bit. And yeah, I dreamed that Busta Rhymes got into card making. And someone handed him a catalog and he's like, mm-mm. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Yeah, we're going to use this. It's going to be funky. It's going to be fun. I need to go grab some scraps, I think. But we're going to make some funky and fun cards today. And hopefully it'll make people happy when it arrives. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. No problem there. I think they're super fun, though. What's this? What's going on? Why is there a bunch of blank paper? Just turned around. Ooh, look at those circles. It's like a mystery. Oh, they're so fabulous. Love these ladies. We got ladies and legs and all kinds of stuff. Okay. And see, these are like bodies. It can be. Okay. So I think that we're going to play with this paper pack. I need to grab scraps. And then I grabbed this Somerset. Let me zoom y'all out a little bit. You're just too close. There we go. Let's do that. This is from 2021. More play shops to boost your creativity. Okay. This. Right? Yeah, I think so. So let's not go through the whole magazine. Although, ooh, I like those too. But I grabbed this off the shelf and kind of turned straight to these. And they're so cool. So if we're going to play with watercolor, we got to get going. But these ladies are awesome. What a cool, very, very cool style. Who is the artist? We all need to know. Kristen Hammonds. Wow. So cool. Oh, wait, Kate Morgan. Kate Morgan. The writer is Kristen Hammonds, but Kate Morgan is the artist. Aren't these awesome? Oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, I won't be able to do this, but we're just going to get some ideas, okay? I'm going to say hi, and so I can get caught up with the chat and not be behind. Hello, Vicky and Jackie and Linda. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Beth. How's it going? Hi, Esther. Oh, goodness, I love your cards. I'm going to case some of them. It's so funny because you're like, but you inspired me to make the cards. And then I'm like, yeah, but now you're inspiring me. So it's like creativity is a boomerang, right? Oh, I just love them. I just love them. Miss Linda Gorman, how are you doing? How do you find so many cool cards to case? Hey, Miss Paula Rice. Oh, I should probably make a craft roulette card. Well, is it too late? Today's the last day, isn't it? Oh, I might not make it. You know what? I made 3 cards last week and forgot to turn one of them. I didn't even turn one in, and I made 3 cards. Hey, Bethany. Good morning. So good to see you. Miss Angie, hi to you and Jason. Noni, hey Alyssa, good to see you. Miss Flo, howdy. Howdy, howdy. All right, so let's see. I probably have some dirty. Oh, it's not too dirty. It's not too bad, actually. I wouldn't drink it, but there's some watercolor water. And then I had these watercolor bases from when I was going crazy painting flowers. Look at all these flowers I painted. Follow along with Miss Karen. So I've got all of those, but I got a couple of extra watercolor backgrounds already started. So that's cool. I'll take it. Look how far we've come already. So, okay, now we've got those. And now we'll need to create some scenes. But I think the first thing we need to do is kind of size up our ladies with our cards and then create scenes behind them. But I love these painted scenes. Those trees are so cool. I feel confident I could paint these backgrounds, so that's good. So yeah, let's just do it. This one's so cool. with the circle around it. Oh, these are awesome. Okay, there was another one I liked in here. I liked this. This is really neat. These are really, we might have to case these. If we probably won't have time today. Capturing a Moment in Time by Elaine Kelly. These are cool. These are canvases. They're little canvases. I've been wanting to work on little canvases. I went with my mom to that creative reuse store, and I got some little canvases is what I actually got that day. So we need to find some kind of small, because they've got to be kind of small if we're going to fit a background behind them. So we need some of the small people. Let's look through here again now that we have something in mind. This is all way too big for our project. You could take this project and put it in your journal though. Okay, so then there's smaller ones. Sala was working with a really cool collage digital kit in her first live, and I meant to go get it and I didn't. It would do me no good right now anyways because it wouldn't be printed, but or maybe if I had gone to get it, it would be printed and it would do me good. I don't know. But it looks like we're probably going to have to resort to my collage books because all these people are just way too big. For what I want to do today. And I can watercolor backgrounds, but I cannot really watercolor people. I've never really practiced it. Okay, so don't fret. We've got these. Hey, Fonda, good morning. Okay, and this one has people who are a little more modern. Yeah, I really like this one. We need some, I had this page marked for some reason. Not bad. Oh, another one marked. I was working on something. Let's do see, I really like this one. It's got lots of people and some modern, some old, and just lots and lots of people. I think I'm going to do some of these bathing suit summer because it's like the end of summer, right? And I want to get this happy melt out. Hi, Heidi. So I really kind of like these ladies floating up here. And they're small enough that we can like put a whole scene around them. And I really like her. They're, all of them are great. that me yawning? Yes, it is. It most certainly is. I think we're going to take this Beach Babe right here. She's easy picking. She was right on the edge. And then I need a dude. I need to send Cool Johnny a card. So I need a dude. Let's find a dude. Oh, but what scene would I put him in? I don't know. I have to think about that too. I can think of some puns to go with these two. But then I have to have like a whole scene, and I don't know. Let's see, let's keep looking. We may have hit the hi, Maddie. Hi, Frida. Okay, is that the end of people? That is the end of people. I think I'm gonna take I'll take this guy. Here, y'all want to see him? I think I'm going to take this one, but I don't know. All the dudes are pretty cool, honestly. Okay, I think that's that. Now let's see if they're about the right size. So I got 3, and then we'll do other kinds of cards. I haven't done collage cards in a while, so this is good. Although we're not really going to be collaging too much necessarily. It's going to be more watercolor than anything. Okay, so now I'm going to cut these out. If I could pick up my scissors. What are you guys up to this week? The last time I saw y'all, it was Monday. I know that Pam, the ginger cat lady, hey Pam, she sold her first journal yesterday. Congratulations. That is so exciting. I'm so happy for you, and I'm sure. Did you say Cheryl got it? That she'll love it. I think that's so cool. Congratulations. I bought Beth's first journal. Not her first journal. I was her first customer. And I love it. I did, Pam. Yeah, I harassed Beth until she sold me that journal. Until she sold me Maddie. My Madeline journal. And I just love it. Are these too small? That is the question. I not sure. I need like a mid-range size person. I think those might be too small, you guys. I don't have time to divert to a new thing. I'm kind of wanting to abort mission here, but I really don't have time. I have to go at 6:30 sharp. Maybe once I get a background painted in, I'll feel better about them. These need like a floating by to say hi kind of sentiment, don't they? Oh, Maddie, your son's getting married. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Weddings are fun. They can be a little crazy too, but how fun. It all depends on the families. Oh man, I've got some wedding stories. Mine was pretty wild. Great, but a little wild itself. Okay, I'm not giving up. Can't give up before you even start, right? That's not the way. Okay, let's get some watercolor out. Thinking about using my graphite colors from Kuretake for that card. And let's paint some backgrounds. And then I got some my Rhonda colors out. Okay. So I've got water and my people and my watercolors. Now I have to kind of think about the scene. And yes, I'm going to cut this part out here. Bye, Crafting from the Broom Closet. Hi and bye. Tea is ready. How nice. I need to change up my tea. I've been drinking a lot of matcha and it's lovely, but I was telling myself yesterday, you need to change it up, drink some different teas. There we go. It's always worth it to cut out the little nitty gritty. And she has a little nitty gritty on her too. That has to go. Okay. I'll have to send these to people who like these kinds of cards. Like Mary C. Cool Johnny can handle it. Cool Johnny. And maybe Beth. I don't know that Beth likes these kinds of cards, but I need to send Beth a card. That's me and Beth floating by. All right. Okay, so let's paint Cool Johnny's scene first. Well, he's just drilling away at some rock, isn't he? Oh, we can put you rock on this. That's the sentiment. You rock. Okay. And so here we go. Cool Johnny's gonna get graphite colors. This is a Dina Wakley media brush. This is a 16. This is a big brush. I need a big brush because time is flying by. So we're gonna paint in some rock here. And I think that scrap paper, we need a little rock to cut and put in front of him. So let's do that. Let's add a little brown or purple into our rock too. I love these graphite colors. If you didn't want to buy a whole graphite palette like this, they actually sell the graphite in, let me get it. You can buy fluid graphite now. And this is from Kiritaki as well. It's a whole, does it move? What is going on? Is it dried up on me? It's just so thick with pigment. It's like mud. It's super cool. Ooh, that drawer has my pens in it. Let's get these out. And let's get some ink. All right. So glad I put those in a drawer. Yay. Okay, I like the rock. I think he's about in the right spot. What do y'all think? I think this is about where he needs to be working. Because I like that we have some sky to play with here. So I think that's that for this card. Bye, Maddie. Oh my gosh, have the best time at the wedding. Okay, let's play around now with these. Let me pick a color. Let's do this Bon and Bonnie. Maddie, I hope it's a marriage that lasts a lifetime and brings your son immense joy and the whole family. So this is a dip pen. And I always struggle to get them going, but once you get them going, what I'm thinking is our rock kind of sediment here needs some fragmented lines and details. There we go. Now it's moving. It's probably the angle that you hold the pen. And I like what it's really doing in the wet watercolor. I'll hold it up to the camera so y'all can see it better here in a minute. Just make this look a little more like rock, I think. Adding these details like this. Cool, Johnny's trying to harvest some rock. All right. Oh, whoops. I cleaned that off too soon because this needs it too. Neat. you could do the same look if you didn't have dip pens, if you didn't have ink. You could just get a thin, very thin paintbrush and use watercolor, or you could use a regular pen or whatever you want. I just happen to have these toys and want to play with them. I have a vast collection of toys. There we go. Okay, so let's put these off to the side. I don't know if I'll use them on these other, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have ink on me all day probably. I need to put these off to the side because they're very fragile. I don't want them getting broken. Okay, now let's speed up the drying of this rock so that we can cut it up and put it on there. Although I really like that rock right there. And if I put this one on it, it's going to get covered up. So 6:04, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, you can do it. Boarding soon, need to get my stuff together. Oh, Maddie, safe travels. Have the time of your life. Enjoy every moment. Don't forget to take pictures. I'm terrible, I always forget to take pictures. Hey Brenda, I get caught up in the moment. You can ask Cool Johnny and Jill. I get caught up in the moment and then, like, I don't have a picture of me and Carrie Rhodes together. I don't have a picture of me and Crafty Owl together. I've been friends with them on the internet for like 5 years. Finally got to meet them in person and I don't have any pictures. Like, so lame. So lame. I get so excited to just be with people that I forget to take photos to document it. My husband has to be there for that. He's the one that remembers things like that. He's the one that documents the best. I think I always kind of blame it on this book I read that was like, looking through the viewfinder and taking photos kind of robs you of the experience. And I read that years and years and years ago. But like, well, that's just one perspective. It also documents, which is important. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm trying to cover up is that Cool Johnny doesn't have any legs down there. So what I'm trying to cover up is that situation, but still have him drilling into stone, right? So I cut this as a way or I created this extra stone so I could hide his legs behind it. With the drill in front and the legs behind. There we go. I think that's where I'm going to have to put him. All right, let's do that. I'm good with that. John Pounds, this is your card. That's you, Cool Johnny. You rock. No surprises here. This one's for you, buddy. Now, I think we need to put something. I was thinking a little sunshine at the top, because Cool Johnny brings a little sunshine with him wherever he goes. So I think we need a little sunshine just peeking in at the top of this. Oh, this is going to get ink all over me, you guys. Okay, no, I want you to stay glued down. Okay, let me try to dry this situation and see if that helps me. Ooh, you know what I think I want in here? I think I want a little gold leafing in the mix. Okay, ooh, yeah. This ink actually does better with heat on it because it got the mica. See how it's purple there now? Very cool. Yeah, I think we need some gold flakes in the mix. So let me get those. That's silver. We want gold. These get everywhere. Well, okay, see? I don't even have to take anything out. It just flies out. That's enough to do what we want it to do. Now, to put gold on here, what I'm going to do is mix in. I'm going to kind of do the same thing, just put a line of glue, just like kind of how I drew in the lines with ink. I'll add whoops, I might need more actually. The glue is reactivating the ink. So I have to be careful. But what I gotta do is add the gold flakes on the wet glue and then let the glue dry. And then once the glue is dry, I can go back in and remove the excess flakes. I'm gonna feel like a flake if I don't get my Happy Mail out. Speaking of flakes. Okay. All right, so those need to dry, but I think the gold flakes is perfect for our painted rocks. And the card needed a little pizzazz. So now it has it. Alrighty. Sunshine. We're gonna dab in some sunshine and then we're gonna put this to the side, let it dry, and then we'll work it onto a card. Because it's not even a card yet. Cool, Johnny's gonna need Jill to bring him some iced tea. It's hot outside. hot. He's a high on the mountain. I'm gonna need her to bring some iced tea and a snack. Whoa, got y'all all messed up. There we go. My camera mount has been a little funky lately. Let me try to slide y'all over a little more. There. Okay. Okay, let's put this to the side. That one's done. Let's imagine our next little scene here. It's this girl. And I kind of feel like this girl needs to be obviously on the beach. So let's go ahead and give her some beach. But I kind of want something crazy going on behind her that is unexpected. You know, like Godzilla or something. But first, let's get her some beach. Yeah, this is fine for a beach color. One thing I liked about the artist that we're casing is that she really allowed movement in her paint and had some vacancy as well. Okay, so yeah, that's enough for the girl at the beach. So that's enough beach because I want more of a scene behind her. We need something popping out of the water. So let me get my book back out. What time is it? 6:14. Okay, this can't take long. All the big stuff's in the back. She could be chilling on Easter Island. But no. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Here's Godzilla. He's too fierce there. Okay, so something popping out of the water. Just looking. Has to be strategic because I don't want it to steal the scene. Let's see. Let's just put a whale tail back there. We don't have very much time. We can't go too creative here. I don't have time for it. Okay. I like to cut my images out of these books so that like this little stingray is still here. Okay, so she'll be chilling on the beach and there she missed it. Somebody was like, here, pose, take a picture. This like fits into the whole thing. And then she missed the whale. Dun, dun, dun. That's right. Maybe she's been there all day. And it's like an old hat. She's seen those whales before. Okay. Jill's probably busy. just hopefully not cleaning, right? Okay, now let's give the whale let's make some cool water. All right. Cool water. Let's use the graphite again. We'll use the same color that we used for Cool Johnny's card. Actually, I think this is a different color. I know, the beach is looking kind of crazy now, isn't it? It's okay. Okay, I think it's gonna work. What I'm gonna do is blend some of this out. I think some of the darker colors should have been at the top here, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna blend this out. This would not be a card that just everybody would make, I know, but I like to play. And I love my watercolors. Yeah, she's gonna go right there. And then the whale tail. Now, I'm not gonna bother adding in more water on top of this. To put the whale tail in, I might just actually cut a slit in the card and put the whale tail in that way. Like just cut a slit and tuck it in. Oh, dirty little finger. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's see if we add a little Jolly Roger to this situation. What happens? I mean, seems appropriate based on the name. Seems like the right thing to do. Maybe the whale spit her back up and onto the beach. Yeah, she might have been on a wild ride. We don't even know. Could be. Let's play with creating some like kind of wavy patterns here. If you don't have the collage books, Sala's not here today, is she? I was going to say Sala can maybe link that digital, but there's a digital from Parakeet. Oh, what's it called? Can't think of what it's called. But also, you know, you might be able to grab your magazines if you have magazines and, you know, cut people out, old photographs, whatever you got. It'd be kind of fun to put your family members into these scenes too. Let's move some of this out here to the ocean now. Don't ask me why it's crazy closest to the beach. It should be crazier out here and like calmer towards the beach, but it's all make-believe, so it doesn't really matter, is what I'm gonna say. Kind of reminds me of the Mediterranean, actually. It's kind of dramatic, the beaches sometimes. Like when we were in Sorrento, down in the Amalfi Coast, the beaches were kind of dramatic. So right there at the water's edge. I like it. Also kind of reminds me of like agate stone. I'm glad we added the ink, the Jolly Roger. I don't think we're going to get to the third card today. Because I actually want to turn these into cards. These could also be postcards. Like, I'd want to seal it maybe some way, but this is 4x6, so it could just be a postcard. You wouldn't actually have to turn it into a greeting card if you didn't want to. But you know we are. It's exactly what we're going to do. So we'll finish these two up. Well, if that whale spit her back up, she looks perfectly happy about it. I think she had a good time, if that's the case. You love 4x6 cards, John? Like postcards? Do you not want me to turn yours in? It's up to you, buddy. But I was going to put it on a 5x7 card base. So yeah, I'm just going to cut a slit in this one and slide that whale tail back there. There we go. Perfect. It's a small detail, but I think the small details, they matter. I like 4x6 because you have the width of an A2, but a little taller to work with. Yeah, I like 4x6. 4x6, you can also put in a picture frame real easily. Like, it's real easy to find a 4x6 picture frame, or 5x7, but I think 4x6 is even more readily available. Now, what are we gonna... Oh, my hands. I almost can't be handling her pale-skinned princess here. She's gonna turn blue. Like Violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Do I have a clean finger? Okay. Now, what else do we add to this? I'm actually really liking the water now. What do y'all think? I'm really liking it. Okay, so Cool Johnny's card. This paint should be dry. It's not paint, it's glue. Glue should be dry now. And just rubbing off the excess. I wanted it, basically the stone, to kind of have this gold veining in it. Like, he's not just drilling rocks for the fun of it in the hot sun. There's gold down there, and he can see it. He's like, I think there's gold down there. There is. Keep going. Okay, so probably not what you came here for today, but hopefully when you join me, you expect the unexpected, because Miss Flo asked me yesterday, what are we going to be working on tomorrow? I'm like, I have no idea. And if I would have answered this, you know, no way yesterday that, whoops, did I know I'd be making these cards today, right? Okay. Well, Johnny, I'm putting it on a 5x7. If you want to cut it off, you can. You've got scissors, and I know you know how to use them. But if I put it on a 5x7, you have a little, you know, you have a prop. It's like an easel. You have a way to prop it up. You might just want to hide it when company comes over. They're going to be like, what kind of card is that? I don't know if Jill would like one of these cards, but they do kind of look like a pair to me. Jill is adorable. She's just adorable in every possible way. So I feel like she maybe likes something more sweet and adorable than my collage. Okay. Let's mat this. Get some black paper. We'll mat it on black, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And then let's see about the other one. I want to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I don't care which one, and get more dark blue paper. I need more navy paper. Okay, we're going to do 4.5 by 6.5 on these. I love a good crafting surprise. I'm so glad. I know you can handle it, Diane. Okay, so for those who don't know, I do have a beginner card class that I'm doing in between my lives. So if you know anyone who always sees your cards and is like, oh, I wish I could make cards like that, send them my way. Send them a link to this free card class and they'll know where to get started. I'm creating it for those who just who haven't been on the YouTube rabbit hole, who don't really know where to start, how to get started. They see your awesome cards and they're like, I want to do that, but I don't know where to get started. I'm making it for those people. So we can have more people come into the fold of card making. That should be like my tagline. Come into the fold of card making. Get it? Oh gosh, card makers are so punny and I love it. How do you know you're a card maker? Because you love puns. That's one way. Not saying they all do, but I do. Okay, let's mash him down with clean hands. I don't have clean hands, so we're going to use a block. All right. Now, this could be Jilly on the beach. It's so simple, but I really like it. And for those who joined us later, I will show you, later in this live, I'll show you where our inspiration came from. Oh yeah, that's a whale tail. I thought I just had something stuck to the back of my card. No, that's the whale tail. Deer. Okay. Let's do the same thing with this one. 4.5 by 6.5 mat looks pretty nice. I'm too tired for puns this morning, and now I need to go to work. Oh, Angie, have a good day. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, did you buy Pam's journal? I was thinking it was you, but I don't really know. Yeah, I love creating a story, like with collage and visually. It's just so much fun. I think it's supposed to be a pair, you guys, because see, like, he's hard at work over here, striking gold. And she's like, I'll be on the beach. Let me know when you're done. We'll have a picnic. I really think they're a pair. I think I will send them together. One for Jill, one for John. Okay. Mary, don't worry. I got you. Man, this was sure a lot of fun. And yes, I'm late, but that's okay. I'm not going to be too late. I can recover, hopefully. I'll work more efficiently this morning to still leave on time. Okay. What do y'all think? I think they're supposed to be a pair. Would y'all agree? John, do you think she'll like it at all? Linda Gorman posted her KCC 19. Oh, cool. On my channel. Aw. Well, Linda, you're one of the few that got it. The files are just fine. I'm glad you love it. I just worry because of the color palette that not everybody's printers, not everybody would be happy is what I was afraid of. Like they'd buy it, be so excited, and then their printer might not give them what it was supposed to be. And I just don't want that. Not for anybody. But I'm so glad you got it and you love it. So yeah, I think that's that, you guys. Let me show you where I got my inspiration from. I'm so glad I didn't quit and give up. I thought my people were too small, but my people are just right to create this. So let me show you where I got this inspiration. Y'all know I love a collage card, but this was inspired directly from someone else. This is Somerset, November, December, January 2021. And I know her first name was Kate. We'll make these kinds of cards later. I do like it a lot, but we'll do that another time. So let's go to Miss Kate's page here. Kate Morgan. And just wow, right? Look at that. Though Kate has always been creative, she never pursued any sort of art academically, which is something that sometimes makes her feel self-conscious. I can totally agree with that. However, she appreciates that she doesn't feel constrained by standard art principles. Yeah, she's doing just fine without art school. So this has been our inspiration that we worked with. And I didn't add in as many like elements and all of that. Mine are much more simple. And my time is very limited. So this is my version. Bye, John. Okay, I gotta go to... Oh, Laura. Okay. Oh, one of my nails just broke. Oh, it's definitely time to go. Bye, love you. They do look like they're from the same collection. I agree, Bethany. I think these are meant to be a pair. Messy. Aw, well, good morning. Hi, Crystal. Thanks. I thought they should be a pair from when you started. Yeah, they're supposed to be a pair. That's how I'll send them off. So I got 2 more Happy Mail cards done. Yay. Hopefully they'll make them happy. I am happy making them and hanging out with all of you. You know, expect the unexpected. Here's one thing. I'm not worried about y'all going around the internet and seeing anybody else make these cards today. Or any other day for that matter. They are original and fun, but all card making is amazing. Even if you see people using the same products, they come up with different things, and all of it's amazing. But yeah, truly different. All right. I love you guys to pieces. I have to go now. I need to go make lunches and breakfast and get my kids to school and go to work. I got to do that whole adulting thing. It's a blessing. You know, if you're healthy enough to do it, count it as a blessing. That is really, really important because some people aren't healthy enough to do all those things. So that's what I always tell myself. Count it as a blessing. You're healthy enough to do it. And I am. So that's a good thing. All right. Pam's going to be live. So you can go over and check out the Ginger Cat Lady. Hey, all. You are welcome to come over to my live after this. So there you go. The fun doesn't have to end. Anne Marette, hello. Good afternoon to you. All right. Yeah, messy. You know what I'm talking about. If you're blessed enough to be busy and healthy enough to be busy, count it as a blessing, right? Miss Paula Rice, Elena, Sandra, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I will be back on Saturday and I'm going to share a bunch of Happy Mail and we'll case some cards from my Happy Mail. So that'll be fun. Bye.